Beating a boss in Bloons Tower Defense 6 can be incredibly easy, but beating a boss on a desert map with only water towers was impossible, until Ninja Kiwi decided to give us this little boy. The tier 5 Lord of the Abyss is probably the most versatile and best tower right now, because now we are able to place down water towers on any map we want to. So in today's video I'm trying to beat Bloonarius the Infiltrator on the map Cracked with only water towers. So for heroes we only have two options. We can go for A, Brickle, because she can be placed in water and there is a little bit of water under the big rock on the map Cracked. Or we can go for Pet Fusty, which is in my mind the better choice because we can place him down in water and also on land. And because he can be placed on land and also on water, in my mind he counts also as a water tower. Now for the strategy, just hear what in-game Punji is saying. A little bit of water on this map. If we remove the skull for 1k, and we are going to do this of course, and we are placing down boats. I think you can place down up to 6 boats right here, but there's no way you can defeat the whole boss with only 6 boats. So we have to get the tier 5 Lord of the Abyss as fast as possible in order to get more place for water towers. First 7 rounds with ease, and now we are able to remove the rock and place down our first water monkey. So in round 8 I was able to place down my first boat, and I upgraded my first boat to Crow's Nest so it was able to hit camo balloons. So in round 20, as you guys can see, you probably noticed that I start to leak a little bit of balloons, so I had to micro Pet Fusty from strong to last to first, basically a lot of the rounds, and I was also able to upgrade my first boat to a merchantman boat in round 20. Now this might sound good to have one boat which is making money, but in theory you have at round 20 at least 2 farms, 200 farms or a bank. So no, we don't have a lot of money and farming is going to be awful. As of right now I was only able to fit 5 instead of 6 boats, which makes my strategy a lot worse than it was before, and I also upgraded 2 of my boats to a favored trade boat, so I make a little bit extra money at round 40. So for tier 1 of Bloonarius I'm going to switch back to in-game Punji, so you know what I was thinking right at the moment. In my mind the best tower is probably this guy, the Mermonkey, on Trident Swiftness for extra range or extra travel range, and also for faster attack speed. And now we go for a Riptide Champion. Alright, I got the Riptide Champion. Now I can buff our Riptide Champion by Pet Fusty's attack speed ability, which is pretty cool. And now we need the Arctic Knight, I think. I think the Arctic Knight is probably the way to go here. Because I don't see bottom pass doing anything without having a glue gunner or the boomerang monkey. And I don't think the Abyssal Warrior is dealing enough single target damage. So our only option to beat tier 1 is going for the Arctic Knight. Or we have to sell one of our boats, and we could go also for a sub, but yeah, I think this is a little bit better. Now I'm gonna use Pet's ability and also Arctic Knight ability, and it looks like we are dealing some damage. Nice. Now I need a little bit defense against the AI rounds and also the Bloonarius skulls, so I'm going for Abyssal Drooler, I think that's what it's called, and also for an Abyssal Warrior. I think one Abyssal Warrior should be able to defeat all the insides alone. Also, do I have him on strong? Yes I do. Okay, nice. Okay, first wave is coming. We haven't upgraded our tower yet, and we are probably going to die. Yep, we do. Alright, retry last round, and our run is scuffed, right? Oh, we actually managed to beat it. I have no clue how, but we managed to beat it. Nice. Abyssal Warrior time. So this guy should be able to defeat all of the insides, I'm pretty sure. So now we are going to upgrade our last 3 merchantman boats to favor trade for extra money. Both abilities again, dealing about, I don't know, I would say 10% damage if I use the ability. If I use both abilities combined. So we have to use it like maybe 3 more times. Maybe 4 more times. Okay, ability again. We are dealing a lot of damage, but we are like Bloonarius is now outside of our range, which might be pretty bad because we cannot hit this guy. What should we do? I I think we should just try and save up some money for Lord of the Abyss. So right now I'm just using the ability and hope the ability is good enough to defeat the boss. Like if this doesn't work, I don't see us beating and winning this challenge. Ability again. Nice, our Abyssal Warrior actually defeated the last skull. Now we just have to clean up. I'm gonna put this guy on strong so he always attacks Bloonarias. And only the tentacles are defending the small bloons, and I'm going to use the ability as much as I can. Oh, this is going to be so close, guys. But I don't want to waste money. Nah, we have to believe. We have to believe. Ability again. Oh my god, this is going to be super close. Okay, we need one last ability. Can we actually beat all those camo bloons? Can this guy do it? I hope he can. Ah, it looks like he can. Okay, one last ability. Come on. Oh my god, he's about to leak. Come on. Nice. Okay, we got him. Round 57. Actually, incredible close. I guess I'm going to sell this guy now. And I'm going to place down a water monkey right here. Go for Echo Sense Network and Lord of the Abyss. And now it's time to place down some boats. I was able to place down 8 boats until round 59, and I upgraded all of my 5 boats in the lake to favor trade boats. Now I only had one last problem, and that was the lead bloons in round 59. I completely forgot about them and I didn't have anything to pop them, so I had to upgrade one of my Monkey Buccaneer favor trade boats to hotshots, and I also had to micro my boat from last to first to strong, had to use Pet Fusty's ability, so yeah, it was pretty close, but I finally managed to beat it. So against tier 2 Bloonarias, my strategy was to place down even more boats, because you guys know I'm the most greediest guy in Bloons Tower Defense 6 and I want to make as much money as possible. So I went for more merchantman boats, wanted to go for a top path boat after that, and I died. So I had to retry. After the retry I went for more merchantman boats, but before I did this I went for a destroyer and also for an aircraft carrier combined with hotshots, so I had a little bit more damage against Bloonarias, and I also wanted a little bit more defense against round 63. So I placed on 1 or 2 more merchantman boats, and after that I wanted to save up money for my carrier flagship. Because if I went for a carrier flagship I would have easily defeated the boss. And what did I do instead? I used all of my money to go for a tier 5 trade empire to make even more money. Which is completely dumb because I died the round earlier because of the same mistake. And now you guys can guess what will happen in exactly 10 seconds. Yep, you are right, I died, so I had to retry again, and I went for even more merchantman boats because I don't learn from my mistakes. I'm probably the most dumbest person on the planet, but I for some reason beat the round, thanks to Bloons RNG. Yeah, that was great. So instead of going for a tier 5 boat now, I upgraded all of my merchantman boats to favor trade boats, and for some reason, who knows why, I defeated the boss in round 73 by only using my tier 4 tower, which is absolutely insane. So I bought one more favor trade boat and I had 18 in total, and now it's time for our main character. And the main character of our story is not this little guy. No, it's not, even though I zoomed in for no reason. It's this guy. It's Pop Zidon himself. This guy is so overpowered, guys. It's insane. So for tier 3 I got a carrier flagship, and I also got Pop Zidon himself, and I also got 3 Abyssal Warrior in the back, also for defense, but also for Echo Sense Network, because I need 5 Echo Sense Networks, so our Pop Zidon has even more range. The last step against tier 3 was to get the bottom pair's Mermonkey, the final harmonic, in range of our main character, so our main character has even more peers. I also made sure to place down the totem as close as possible to our main character, so his ability can deal with all the normal bloons and also with the inside bloons from Bloonarias. So in order to beat tier 3 I had to use our main character's ability every time combined with Pet Fusty's ability, so it dealt a little bit extra damage. I also had to make sure he's on strong, so every time he's using his ability he's targeting Bloonarias. On round 94 I was finally able to defeat tier 3 of Bloonarias. Against tier 4 I had to build a Pirate Lord, and as you guys can see I was not able to find the pixel for about 10 seconds, so it was really close against the DDTs. I had to use the Pirate Lord's ability to hook in all the DDTs and save up some money so I could buy my boat Paragon. And no guys, the sub Paragon is not an option because for the memes I'm still not unlocking the sub Paragon until we have the tag Paragon. And yeah, so I went for the boat Paragon, I sold everything, I got my boat Paragon on 106 and I died because I got it too late, and then I had to retry, and then I got it again and it was degree 40, and I was finally able to defeat tier 4 Bloonarius. And as you guys can see, the Buccaneer Paragon is completely shredding tier 4, and yeah, the same is going on tier 5. So I was finally able to defeat Bloonarius, and I got my challenge done in about 1 hour. Make sure to subscribe and like my video, and I see you guys next time. Bye! Thanks for watching and take care.